Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, I turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars,
I'm gonna send the stream. Hold on.
Can I get the dash? Can I catch me, bro? Ooh, can I get the dash? Can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition.
Bruh, I thought Odell was going to get 100. They was looking real good. Joe was getting stuffed. Nah, he got surgical for real. 19 for 21. Coach need work.
Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my coup. Only winning is exception on my coup. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium.
Hopefully they gave my dude Cam a boost after his performance.
The Patriots introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Denver Broncos.
Season 1's almost over.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And we are underway in Foxborough. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Yeah, it's been hectic.
He'll be stopped right around down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
He got a job. Should. Even if you don't get a lot of followers right now.
They'll run for the first time now with James White. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
I know I'm about to do it after
right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move him off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
He got busted week 1 by, what's it called? Dre.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first.
I know, Rue invited me to a party. He's hurt, ain't he? What's it called? You better invite him.
Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. The shotgun snap for Newton.
Oh, what?
White, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
By the Broncos.
He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way,
I did not
Do you
know
allow
that.
that to seep
But he
into
shouldn't
you
have got that.
and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
I think he does have it, but there's no way he should have got that.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
At the Patriots 6-yard line.
This is caught. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
But when the ball snapped from the 3 down near the goal line, I think in days gone by, we thought
Really
many teams would
Sneed?
run the football, but on third down in today's game, I expect them to throw it. A little counterintuitive there. They tried to
You
run
said
it,
really
instead
Sneed.
spilled
Ain't
for
he a
loss.
receiver?
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the
Darius
touchdown that they
Sneed or
wanted,
some
though.
shit.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that
They
drive.
made him a corner.
and they
What is he,
did
a
that.
safety?
3 points, they won't turn.
At their own 25-yard line.
Oh, I know. That's
The
ugly,
Pats at
bro.
the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know
Madden
defensive
20 right
backs
there, you can get
have a
loose in that little
tendency
gap.
to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Again, this is Michelle.
He calls on him.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles, gain some additional yardage.
Newton on first down. And that's complete to the tight end, Devin Asiasi. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
I'm so sick. Seeing him like that. Like he literally floated to the ball.
Well, the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
So first and 10 now from the 30. On the handoff, it's Michelle. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
The tackle made at the 24.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They defer to White out of the shotgun. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And on 3rd and inches, we're going to get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready? Left 80. 42. Gun. Switch.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. It's a gain of 9. First down, New England. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Gun. Check the backer. Out. 8. Here we go.
first down. Here's White. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll try the air now with Newton. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Give him 6 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Newton now to throw. Fighting for the
Oh my God.
It's picked up by the Broncos. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
I swear to God, you get so lucky. Why is that on there?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Lock. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. It's John Simon with a sack.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The Patriots going with a dime package here. 2 extra defensive backs on 3rd. No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away.
One formation for the Broncos.
Look at him, though. They gave it back to him. They gave it back to him.
72 yards on the punt return. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
For the extra point.
A lot of times they want this guy just to try to flip field position. He flipped it all the way into the end zone.
Yeah, the rule of thumb is, can you pick up 10 yards? That's getting a 1st down. Instead, he takes it all the way and provides a big spark for his team.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. KJ Hamler returning it. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
KJ Hamler on the return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their third possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now.
Mr. Check
What they've
down.
been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke. Oh, hit as he throws there.
Kick the ball off.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Locke working out of the gun. This one complete to the running back, Lindsey. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Bro, no, that's on Madden, not letting me pick the ball off.
5-yard pickup.
Shut up. Shut
So
up.
from the
Shut
36
up.
now, 1st and 10.
Talking to me. What? That's too in?
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
On 2nd and 9, Locke.
This shit's clamped. This shit's clamped.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The Broncos on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
No,
And
this is...
they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He did well to get him 8 yards, but it's still going to mean a call to the punt team on 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown.
Chill. Oh.
And they'll let this one go right on the
DB
outskirts of the
chill.
10. They'll count it at the 11-yard line.
11-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
This guy is here.
Beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 31 yards there.
Sonny, he got 90 speed. Nah, he got an 89 speed.
If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early, so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle like
oh, he's a 90, James White, 89.
Don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked. Big play. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
Come on, man. You shouldn't even got the first pick. I didn't mean to hit dude right there.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. After the turnover, here's Locke.
Stupid, what are you doing?
Looking for Judy, but it's intercepted.
Yeah, he got that.
It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Tell y'all Mike and take the whole
has a touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league,
Can you hear your
defenders
audio
sitting in
stream?
on quarterback meetings, trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position, to be in the right spot, as he was there, to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Hamler now to return it. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen,
Through an opening, and there he goes. And all the way home for a Broncos score.
Touchdown, Denver.
Philip Lindsay, 76 yards. And the Broncos able to show off their quick strike ability. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play as an athlete going a long way.
yeah, how about the suddenness, too, of just getting there and taking off and going? For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
This will make it into the end zone. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start the drive with a give to White. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Brings up second.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but a guy carrying the ball,
sometimes
he was
it's a real
finisher.
trick.
A really nice run.
Under 20. Whip. Watch the whip.
On second down now.
There's too many different abilities.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
At the 49.
A lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
And he stopped immediately there. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
At the 49-yard line.
To throw on second down is Newton. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete.
Newton's
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Harry, incomplete. It's now 4th down.
The Patriots send out their punter. And Denver has Deontay Spencer deep to return.
Where else could he put it?
So we've hit intermission. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. Hamler now to return it. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
At their own 14-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. from the gun. It's Locke. Got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Yeah, you can know how to.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Locke.
Get that.
And going for Hamler, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense
That shit's my box.
touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back. And it lands
That's
right in the
Patrick
lap
Chung
of the
out there. I didn't even mean to
defender
have him
from
out
there. He
there.
didn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
On for the extra point is full. It's good, and it's 21-10.
Is good. Makes the score Patriots 21, Broncos 10.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Hamler now to return it. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. Locke trying again after the pick six. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Gilmore getting toasted like that.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion, really good pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And just
What a
no
hit,
chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
The line of scrimmage.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Let's go.
And Locke throws another one. It's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Where you at in the middle of the field?
Now a pass dropped off here for James White. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards there, a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose.
Formation?
I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Now a first down throw for Newton. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Now Folk for the extra point.
Could not block that one any better.
I came to New England and got embarrassed.
And a great surge by the offensive line.
I came to New England and got embarrassed.
Patriots 28, Broncos 10.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
No cap.
Hamler now to return it. And he'll get it
Should've
up
made
just
last
past the
week,
20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough. Throwing again. Lock. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Lock on the give. It's Lindsey. And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Out. It's 4th down.
They do go for it. It's Lock. Oh, he's got some
Come
breathing
on,
room.
bro. What you doing?
And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it.
Get you one, Cam. Get you one.
Over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Cam Newton keeping it himself from a yard out. And the pass position on the turnover to cash this one in. Extra point up and good by Folk. And they open the lead up now to 25. Bailey now to kick it away
Offense is
after the
shit, bro.
touchdown.
Defense is coming to play. Your offense is shitty.
Hamler now to return it.
Come here.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
On the return, the Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is,
Come on,
just what
Madden.
you said, you've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half. Not
I didn't call 4 of them.
They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find
Well, I
something,
promise you that last one was.
somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Here's 2nd and 10.
The thing is, like, I be holding triangle. I just be holding the button trying to.
Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
20, that's a pick.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Throwing his lock on third down. He completes this to Sutton. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup. Here's Sam Martin now. Back now in Foxborough. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Sam Martin now as he's on to punt for Denver. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well.
Another one. Put this on the highlight reel. And the first one. Please.
30,
Thank you.
10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. That's a punt return of 89 yards. And the Patriots are pouring it on. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases. Offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And, boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I was saying about offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
This game
was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the improv, and you run into a tough crowd.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 10. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 21. That's a 3rd down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play. This quick pass complete to Sutton. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him. Let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC?
Run after catch. And he loves that. And he's going to carry that in at contract time.
And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Patriots 41. Broncos 17. Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On their last two drives, and now comfort is here, so to speak.
It certainly is for them. I've been in this situation before on the flip side of this. And all that's going on there is a little bit of finger pointing. Hey, what's going on? How can we stop them?
see it, Chris.
Someone make a play to try and stop this momentum.
Well, they're going to be ball hawking because they need a turnover on that other side. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Right.
On third down, Michelle. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They get the first. The decision to run on third and medium winds up being a good one.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
Let's go deep.
And they will take a knee here.
Newton on the keeper.
Charles, it's one thing to win, it's another.
You're ugly.